I guess that almost worked. Hello my fellow misfortunates and welcome to a Diamond 4 solo queue game on one of my secondary accounts. I feel like relaxing a little bit today. Well, the reason is really I think it's way too stressful to record and edit Road to Master every single day. So yeah, this is why I'm alternating between secondary accounts and my main account. But I guess some of you still want to see the crit build, so I'll be featuring it today. It's a very boring build, very linear, very little room for game-specific itemization, which can really hurt you sometimes, which is also the reason why I don't like it that much. It's still the most popular build for Misfortune at the moment, so let's give it some credit. It's not bad by any means, but I think it's not optimal either. And I think Doran stacking is mandatory with this. How? Okay, that Morgana went down super quickly. I think I even healed too late. Yeah, so we sit back now, I suppose. I don't know where Sejuani is either. So we just chill. Okay, I took damage very unnecessarily. Something tells me I should base. Ideally I want to base at 900 gold so I can get double Dorans. I can't stay in lane, I need to roam with Morgana or I just base. They're waiting for me Twitch and stealth. Can't risk it. It's a fine base still. So yeah, the crit build. It's Essence Reaver into Infinity Edge as always, which means, yeah, you can't really react to the enemies' picks, the enemy's team. You can't buy defensive items. You definitely need Death Stance third. This is a mistake here in the item page. It's just too efficient an AD carry item right now not to buy it. And it always has been ever since the rework. Yeah, sure, we see. Twitch got boots. With the crit build and with overheal, you go 3 points in Q in the lane phase. And then you max W by level 10. Because attack speed, movement speed is very important for crit. And also you keep the movement speed even if you get hit when you still got your overheal shield.
An enemy has been slain.
Sejuani could be nearby, but she's not level 6, so it's okay. Please be careful, Morgana. Close enough. They go so aggressive.
An enemy has been slain.
I have heals, so actually it's fine. We can be a little more aggressive. Twitch is low health too, so we will win the fight. If he chooses to fight. We didn't push fast enough though, but we can't walk up. This wave is in a very awkward spot, it's frozen. We can... Oh, they can actually... Yeah, they can keep it right there and we lose a lot of farm, but there's no alternative to it. You see, Twitch is just waiting. Okay, it crashes on the tower at last, but it's still in a very awkward spot. So the triple Dorans essentially guarantees that you will reach your late game crit eventually, because this is so strong in the early game. If you had unlimited item slots, just buying Doran's Blades and nothing else would be the best build for any AD carry. Or for, well, definitely for Misfortune. Maybe for Caitlyn it would be different because of her crit scalings. But just stacking like 10 to 20 Doran's Blades is definitely optimal if you had unlimited item slots. They're definitely ambushing us right now. Oh no, they're mid lane. Alright, let's punish.
Enemy killing spree.
By the way, they renamed Gangster Twitch into Crime City Twitch. I guess because the word gangster is too offensive. What the hell? Nice. I was short on mana here, but still worked out. Now we can punish even harder by ulting the wave. Alright, perfect. That's such a big advantage right now. You see, because I ulted the wave, they get an extra wave on the tower. It damages the tower further, and it makes sure they can't freeze the wave. Just perfect. And I got a BF sword here. I'm sitting on 500 right now, but it's okay. I'm slot locked because of my Doran's Blades, but it's still definitely worth it. Doran's Blades are so incredibly strong. Just imagine being able to buy 10 Doran's Blades. That's 4,500 gold. That's as much as Infinity Edge plus Berserker's Greaves. But you get 80 attack damage, 800 health, and 30% lifesteal for that. Just a monster. Doran's items are balanced through item slots, or through the existence of limited item slots in your inventory. That's what they balance Doran's items. Another way of saying it, they balance them through not giving you the option to upgrade them ever. There's nothing that builds out of a Doran's item. Uh-oh. That Renekton is huge. Alright, let's go. Walked straight into Cassiopeia. Yeah, that Cassiopeia ult ruined everything for me. I still come out ahead, but that fight was so sloppy. Okay, I guess we can push one more wave. Alright, now we base and upgrade our items, get our mana back. Presence of Mind really feels nice. Gotta say. Well, Overheal is such a strong rune on Misfortune, don't get me wrong, but Presence of Mind, just the ability to keep going and going in early game team fights, it's quite nice. So this game so far, it's looking rather even. We got a good mid lane and a bad top lane, and the opposite is true for them. Alright, my only hope there was to run. I didn't I'm sorry, I didn't respect the Twitch. I'm playing against Twitch too rarely to always keep that in mind. But especially the combination of Twitch and Lulu is quite nasty. It's almost like Twitch, almost like Kog'Maw with Lulu. Their late game will be very oppressive. Need to make sure we kill them before they do too much damage. He's probably sneaking up in stealth and will be here in a couple seconds, so back off. Okay, there he is. The good news, he did not finish an item yet. He's working on Rageblade already, but he didn't finish his first item. Okay, they're all going mid lane, so I follow. If I stay bot lane by myself, I just get ambushed anyway. Alright, nothing happening. But again, as soon as I show myself here, Twitch can just kill. Okay, now that I see them, I can push bot lane. Yeah, so just in case the fight was going longer, I needed to roam in order to match Lulu and Twitch and impact the fight myself. But that didn't happen. Okay, now they're on the way back to bot lane. So I need to back off again. It's very annoying. Playing against stealth is super unfun, but it's part of the game, so whatever. They're losing a lot of farm here by going for that control ward clear. Herald mid lane.
Your turret has been destroyed.
It's quite oppressive, isn't it? Yeah, I hate it. I hate playing against Lulu plus hyper carry, and especially with stealth. It's so unfun. But it's alright. I need something to drink. Not sure what's wrong with me today. Okay, so now we need to go mid lane and try to save Ornn. Alright, nice. Twitch is here. Yeah, he was. Or Renekton was baiting. They were grouped, we were not, which led to us being unable to focus them correctly. And I need healing reduction for Renekton, that's for sure. He's going for Death's Dance here, and he has Triumph in his rune page. Plus natural healing in his kit. Yeah, we need that. It's also helpful against Twitch because of his lifesteal. And just imagine if you played Manamune. You would have had healing reduction for that fight already, because Manamune is way cheaper than Essence Reaver. And also with Manamune you don't need to buy Doran's Blades, or you just don't buy Doran's Blades early game. Which also makes it so you can itemize against their team earlier. Can I get this? No, okay. Not sure what Twitch is, so we need to be careful. Yeah, that's a problem. It defends the tower for one extra wave and wastes Renekton's time essentially. If he wants to take this, or it just straight up saves the tower. So this is why I ulted. Okay, he stays there. Which is nice.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Why are they on Baron? Okay, that was a massive shield. Couldn't really do much about that. I even healed to get in range more quickly, and now I'm dead? Come on, please. Okay, that's a good start. Such a stressful game. Yeah, this item completely destroys the crit build all by itself. This essentially means I can't touch Sejuani until I reach like 5 items. 4 items maybe. 4 to 5 items, yeah. And again, the mana immune builds could work around that through itemization. The crit build can't. Maybe we can collapse on Cassiopeia. She's quite tanky with her shield and Zhonya's. Alright, that worked. Ah, Morgana missing her binding is not good. Nice. Almost got Infinity Edge. I don't want to sell Doran's Blades just yet. Okay, they're doing it. Renekton's still dead. This should be okay. Need a little bit more. Need one camp. Then I got it. My Infinity Edge. Who's respawning first? Okay. Got it. Yeah, I really need Death's Dance, definitely. And then I upgrade to Mortar Reminder, and then maybe we can start doing some damage to Sejuani too. But yeah, I definitely need some defensive measures. He's dead. Wait, does he get away? Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, and I just get focused and die. I shouldn't have joined the team fight that early. Yeah, this is the thing. With a crit build, you can't join team fights whenever it's necessary. Sometimes you just have to sit back and let your team die. Or you die with them. With a mana immune build, I would have had Death's Dance at this point, and I could have easily start battering that Renekton without dying. Oh well. Still alright, I guess. The first thing I want to buy here is the Aegis of the Legion. The resistances matter a lot. They still got their mid tower at 30 minutes. Ugh, map pressure is not our friend this game. Oh wow. They actually got in my range because his W increases his auto attack range. Yeah, that was a positioning mistake from my part. Selling Dorans is not worth here. If I can buy this, then yes, but I can't. Not enough gold. It's a super close game, by the way, but I have a strange feeling that the late game will be in their favor because of Twitch Lulu. I can't walk up. Nice. Got the Ornn upgrade. Yeah, they're lurking to try and find us. Renekton and Twitch are both dangerous. Ooh, we go on that. Nice, that's a super winning fight. That was such a clutch Morgana Q. And all you have to do as Misfortune, as soon as Morgana lands her Q, you just press R. Distance doesn't matter as long as it's in range. That's exactly what we needed. I guess this is safe. Their jungler is alive, but we still outnumber them and they only respawn just now. And they won't have the time to get here before we finish this. Sejuani though. Okay, they don't have... Oh, no, they do have vision. Okay, that was so bad. We lost Baron. And yeah, without that stance, there's no way I'm ever going to survive Cassiopeia's onslaught. Let's go like this. Just buying this doubles my magic resist. Almost. From 36 to 66. Armor increases with levels. It's not as big a deal, but magic resist really is. Black Shield New Morgana. Okay, then Black Shield yourself, sure. Wow, dude. Yeah, sure, Black Shield yourself some more. Without this, I would have died there, by the way. Luckily, my team's putting in some work.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Can we end? Wow, he does some damage. Oof. Yeah, I don't like Crit Misfortune at all. It's such an inflexible build, and flexibility is one of Misfortune's main strengths. So, there you have it. The most popular Misfortune build right now, but not the best. If you want to see the best Misfortune build, however, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.